wonder, J Progress, where you did there? Anyway, when me did there, me there right now. Because I come like, me set the time wrong and they even realize me people. Alright, my people, everybody, big up on yourself again. Uno see the thumbnail, uno see the title. So we now have to ask no question. Over and over, we've been saying to people that not even the very citizen them in America won't be safe. You understand me I say? So make we break it down like this. If you are of a different descent or you find out say your family they were Indian, Venezuelan, Mexican, Jamaican, African, but nevertheless you're born America, you're a citizen of America or whatever. Make me tell you this, you could be pulled over on the street and the next thing you realize you are back in a country where you didn't even grow up or you don't know nothing about. Because by the time you blink your eye, bap, 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 you're deported. Deported back to a country that is not even yours. And why me say that, people? Right now, me have in front of me two American citizens who almost find themselves back into a country where they never really know nothing about because they are American citizens. But tell you what, because they probably look a certain way, or they probably even know how to talk a certain way. Nobody not believe them, so I'm an American citizen. So saying it, so it basically come down to, if you're even an American citizen, you need to walk up and down with documentation, basically. You understand me I deal with? First and foremost again, happy Easter Monday to everybody out there who celebrate it, because we know not everybody celebrate it. So happy Easter Monday to everybody. You understand? People, when it was undocumented immigrant, I told you guys about this. When it was people with them green card, I told you guys about this. I may also say nobody at all no safe, but people would tell you say ray, blah blah blah. We have seen people who aren't even meant to be deported. And a matter of fact, right now, as we speak, there are even plans for deport, because a deport never give you know, for deport American citizen to El Salvador. Because if you born and bred in America and something happen and you figure a prison in America or whatever, but you find out say them a send you to El Salvador a prison. What is that really? Either come like say you're an American citizen, no know nothing about Jamaica or nothing, but you figure a prison in America and then take you send you a prison in Jamaica. What is that? Well, American citizen soon I go to prison in one different country, all the way in El Salvador. So if that is not deported to another country, I don't know what deport is. You understand? Because I never hear about them they sitting there yet. But there you go. The new administration have plans for everybody. Right? Fine. We go jump into a story right now, people. And the first person where we are go highlight their situation is a US born American citizen was arrested, picked up, arrested by ICE in Florida after driving to Georgia. You hear me say US born American citizen. Me never say in America and did a certain time, did having green card, then he end up get 10-year green card, and then he end up apply for citizenship. No, me never say that. Me say a US born American citizen get picked up and detained by ICE. All right. So this young man here was held by ICE, right? And even though a county judge, even though a county judge found out that this man is an American citizen because of what? his parents provided his birth certificate, and the judge check it, hold it up to the light, see the seal and everything that you say, yes, this birth certificate is authentic. So in fact, this man is a born American citizen. But tell you what, I still say no, him is an illegal alien in the country. Him is no American citizen. Make that make sense. So if you are no American citizen and you are no born American citizen, what you doing with a original birth certificate for America? If you say you're born there, and make we move on. When it come down to it, them say the US born American citizen here, who lives in Georgia, remained held in Florida at ICE request after he was stopped by Florida Highway Patrol and charged under state immigration law. A US-born American man, after him detained them, right? Request of authorities, right? Despite an advocate showing his US birth certificate, right, in court, and a county judge finding no reason for him to be considered an illegal alien who illegally entered Florida. Let me tell you now, since you don't know, it has become illegal in the state of Florida if you are undocumented and knowingly enter the state of Florida. So if you don't have no paperwork, you don't have nothing for America, and you go to Florida, it's literally illegal to enter the state of Florida. It's illegal. And this is where this young man fall into the traps where he is considered as an illegal alien. Not just to enter America. Not from you know you're going to Florida, you're in a problem. Because Florida, you're not laughing and skin up teeth with nobody down there. Me have another story where that's enough now. So the man who is 20-year-old was arrested, right, by Florida Highway Patrol and charged under state law, immigration law that has been temporarily blocked since early this month. Because they must say that law is nothing but garbage you not come with. Because I tell people, I tell them long time, you know, if you did that, if you live in Florida, I want no straight. The best thing you do no left. Because all people start look upon no weird, all people have them paperwork and get looked upon weird right now in Florida. If you go in there, you talk with a different accent, you're in a problem in Florida. Whether you have American passport, just the fact that you talk with a different accent, you is no citizen of America. You not no paperwork, you're illegal in the country. So if your family come from Venezuela, Mexico, or anywhere, you know if you speak the language, or then come from India, you know if you speak the language, or or that can determine that you are not a citizen of America. You could have born America, grow America, and your family are of a certain descent and culture and whatever, and you still learn how to speak the language because that's what's spoken in your household, right? But the fact now, if you get pulled over by them people you know anyway, as far as me I see, and you have that Spanish, Mexican, any kind of accent, which is separate from the actual standard English according to them, you're coming to a country illegal. That's all. You're coming illegal. And if that wasn't enough with this man, I can tell you, say, mother fight and his mother ball because the mother say, even this little boy, sister, and ask, when brother, because all happen, him brother get pulled over in a traffic stop with a couple of them, right? And he was arrested because according to them, they might tell the man saying he's no citizen already, might tell them. A young man, you know the worst thing? Him born in America and spend him first year in America. Then him go out of America, spend many time. But regardless of whatever, he is an American citizen. Now they him born, they him bred, him have American passport, American birth certificate. But because him grew up some of him years outside of America and stuff like that, so him have accent, him have this, him have that. Nevertheless, imagine, yeah, tell them say he's American. Them say no, them not believe you. You come here illegal. Them want birth certificate and them want his social security number. So basically then, ongo people who is of a certain look or whatever, they no need to walk up and down with documentation even though they're a citizen. Why would you need to be a citizen of a country and I walk up and down with your documents? I walk up and down with your passport by you. I walk up and down. That make any sense? Once me tell you, say me is a citizen, you're supposed to have a system where you can run my name. Me just need to tell you my name and you go run my name anyway or anywhere for your system and find out. So when you find the citizen them in the country start get harassed, you know say it gone bad. Because right now, ICE and everybody under pressure, you know, because I be a protest going in America right now, you know. Be a protest. Because they start to harass the American citizen. And when them lock you up, them no matter what you tell them, so them not let you out, them want proof, them want birth paper, then always, and you're the worst thing. You're the worst thing. Who them a lock up is not who look a certain way. So if you have a Latino look, a African look, a Indian look, a Pakistani look, a Venezuelan look, or one of them look there, obviously you can't be a citizen then. People, but I didn't tell you, you know. I didn't tell you no. And you know another thing that going to happen to people soon? A man is going to get in a little problem in America and find all himself. You all a Jamaican now, you have all your American passport. You're a citizen of America by naturalization, right? And if for God's sake, you're getting a little trouble. You're getting a little trouble. You know, you may find yourself next because they are going to prioritize you, you know, and you got El Salvador, you know. So you can't get no visit, you can't get no nothing because unless your family within America will come at El Salvador, come look for you. Because that's what them think, but here you know. But they didn't tell everybody, even if one going a certain thing, you know. Them not tell everybody who will get sent to El Salvador, you know. You think say anybody them will send to El Salvador who is an American citizen when they're ready to do it? They are going to send the ones who are a descent of a certain type of people. And then one they will get sent to El Salvador. Because their aim is to remove the grassroots of all who. Remember, you know, it's been suggested long time that birthright citizenship for cancel, you know. So if you're born in America, you know, them say no. If you're born in America to an immigrant family, mother, father, whoever, you're not fit on no citizen, even though they are born. We know what more than that. Moving on, you know. Because that's not enough. Because probably all lie me I tell you I'm a lack of American citizen. I go all lie me there I tell you no. So like how that not enough. Make we pull up one other case. So a US citizen in Arizona detained by immigration official for 10 days. And all him tell them say I'm an American citizen. Them not believe him. American citizen get caught in immigration, lock up for 10 days. Continuously telling them, listen, I am a citizen of the United States of America. What are you guys doing? We not care. You don't look like no citizen. Huh? Oh, citizen look. me take me can somebody from my life, please. Charlotte McDowell, pick up yourself. Or Evie from the UK. Somebody tell me, oh, I'm a citizen of a country look. So if you're an American citizen, how you're supposed to look? What is the look where the American citizen then wear? Because me not know how that go. And what is the language or what accent you're supposed to talk to make certain say you is an American citizen? Because if it's not a certain look and it's not a certain way you talk, you can't be citizen. So you will get locked up and get deported. And both these people say, if they didn't provide the birth certificate and the social security number in time, their relative would have been deported back to a country where they don't really know much, boy. I know nothing about. Charlotte, my boy. Charlotte say you have to look like flower. Charlotte say if you don't resemble flower, you get knocked. Even from the UK, say trailer looking. Make we move on to this other American citizen, you know. Muriel McLean, big up yourself. So no see what I want right now, you know. Me there today, and me I watch a thing. And me see people I think they were in Georgia. Me don't know which Georgia, you no correct me. But you have one part in America where does the water literally separate America from Canada, right? And you have the American protesters on this side here with loudspeaker shout to the Canadian protesters them over there so them a contest all of the foolishness what go on in the country in America. Why we so close enough here go through so much things? Why these barriers? Why these problems? All right. Moving on now. Immigration officials, right, arrested a 19-year-old man saying he had entered the country illegally before a judge dismissed his case. All right. So you just get up and tell a man saying come to the country illegally so without no proof. And even when the man tell you say he's a citizen of America, you don't believe him, but you just know say you're illegal. You look like you're illegal, you. Your ear straight and your nose straight. You look like you're illegal. You look like you come from India. You can't turn no citizen boy. You know, for your ear look like black pepper seed grain. So you can't straight. You have it illegal. For me now, nobody with them here come like a black pepper seed boy who is a citizen of America. So you look like you're illegal. What documents they have? Do they have anything on the system to suggest that you are an illegal immigrant in the country or you're an illegal alien? So what is it that suggests that I have no documents for the United States of America? What is it that suggests that I am not a citizen of the United States of America? Me black pepper seeded, Alright, you me nose big. Alright, you me no look like flower. Something right here. Anyway, the 19-year-old who is visiting a certain place in America say he was lost and walking near a border patrol headquarters. Listening, he was lost, and walking near a border patrol headquarters when an agent arrested him for illegally entering the country. He wasn't carrying any identity on him. Why would you when you're a citizen of America? We are walk up and down with identification for in your place where you know you're a citizen. All right. Court documents say a border patrol agent arrested the man near a certain place in Arizona without proper immigration documents, and that the man admitted to illegally entering the US. Why would a man who is a citizen go admit saying illegally enter the US? When you mean that, you see how them lie and wicked? You see how them lie and wicked? The man and his girlfriend, who has a 9-month-old child together, live in New Mexico and are visiting family in that area where they went. He say he has never been been to that place. This is why he was lost, and I walk him a walk and ray and stuff, right? His girlfriend and say she and her family made numerous calls looking for him before they found out he was being detained in Florence Correctional Center, which immigration and custom enforcement use to detain people. So then take you up, them detain you, then make you contact nobody, nothing at all, nobody don't know where you're there. You're missing in the system. Another family member drove to the detention center about 70 miles northwest of that area, but said official wouldn't provide any information or release him. ICE did not say anything about it. They no one comment about the wrongful detention, right? The family later provided official with his birth certificate and his social security card. So at no point at all me telling you that I am a citizen and that me have a birth certificate and me have my social security card, but I don't have it on my person. You can give me a phone call to call somebody who is close to me, whether my girlfriend or one of my family member them, to carry it come drop off. You know why you nothing from me, for you look for me and chew for me head come like a black pepper seed, great there. You say no, you're no citizen. He did say he was a US citizen, but they didn't believe him. They don't believe you. One, them tell you say you enter the country illegally, even though you're born and bred in America, and you're an American citizen, just because of how you look and probably how you talk. You tell them that you're a citizen of America, and you're not supposed to be detained to get no deportation, because you know say you not deport American citizen and green card holder. You know go for gang members, people without documents, and all these kind of things. But ever so often, green card holder end up back all of them country, get detained, and no American citizen, I get detained, some I get deported wrongfully, and all that kind of something there. Then what is really going on? And when me look by you and tell you, say I am an American citizen, you say a lie me I tell me, come here illegal. Show me the proof that I came here illegal. You don't have none. You want me show you the proof that I am an American citizen? You don't want to see it because you just don't believe me. So the man tell them say he's an American citizen, but they didn't believe him. I think they would have kept him. The family member say, I think they would have if they didn't get the information in time in the court and gave it, and the court then carry, you know, and gave it to ICE and Border Patrol. He probably would have been deported already to Mexico. So because the man look like a Mexican, speak like a Mexican, have Mexican family, this man cannot be an American citizen. Even though he have the birth certificate, he have him passport, and he have him social security card. You see what I want? You see what is really going on? All right. A magistrate judge dismissed his case, right? And family say he was released much later that night. There have been no recent case of US citizen wrongfully detained according to ICE, but yet still, this one here, them not consider it. Mistake. So you go tell me that even the one now, which I tell you guys, that the young one in Florida who was pulled over and detained, that wasn't recent, plus this one here. But you see where ICE say, nothing like them, they not happen. But yet still not have this man for 10 days. It not consider. It was just a big mistake. I don't know when I wait for proof. But the man I tell you no, same as an American citizen. So if you are running a deportation drive, then nothing no wrong. Do no deportation drive. But when a man have him green card and legal in the country and official in the country, why no want to see him details for him green card? If a man say he's an American citizen, why no want to see him passport? Why no want to see him birth certificate saying born there for true? And not because him look like Mexican, or look like Venezuelan, or look like Jamaican, or look like African, or look like Pakistani, or Chinese, or whoever. It cannot be. When I tell you guys that this was the case, you will never believe me. You see, if them did have them weights, I'm telling you this already. Even people who had citizenship through naturalization would have been considered for it to be revoked if they can prove that those persons came into the country illegally, got married, get green card, set up themselves, they a long time, work, pay tax and everything until them ending up apply for citizenship and get an American passport. Them would have revoked that passport and revoked that citizenship if they had their way. A whole heap of things are going, you know, and a whole heap of things to come. Enough things right now when they to light or that shock somehow, you know, is because it's been fought in the court. And every minute the court them a block certain immigration rule where they might try put into place. So uno need know say they not plan to they want to revoke citizenship. Because they see a lot of people get citizenship fraudulently. Uno need know. Well, uno know now. Uno know now. So when I tell you that, even American citizen, whether you have citizenship, yes or no, remember me tell you no. If you don't look like flower, if you don't look like flower, speak a certain way, have a certain family, you go find yourself in trouble. Believe when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, the people. Remember good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing, and nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe when me tell you.